important as anything. Respect is so important. Respecting your teammates. Those are key things in the mission statement. So I'm looking forward to doing it with the coaches site and curious about the audience and what kind of an approach to take because Mike, are these people in the audience they're able to handle this because they're like-minded already? So it's not a problem for them, or are they mentoring like yourself, trying to work with people in associations?
Yeah. So the audience that we're seeing so far that have pre-registered already, like, so we sent out an email to any member of the coaches site and they could pre-register for it. And when they register, they get your, the one handout, and we'll review that today on what they get. So they'll get a handout prior to even coming on to the show. And then it seems to be, and the feedback that I've gotten is going to be, a lot of people like me that think they know what a mission statement is and want to have a mission statement, but just don't even know really what that entails and where to start. So I think this is going to be a great jump start for a lot of, fortunately or unfortunately, I think a lot of the people that will come on this call and if you're a member of the coaches site, you're probably already somewhat of a progressive coach and somebody that wants to learn and somebody that wants to develop. So it's a little bit of preaching to the choir, but I can almost guarantee you that most people that will be on this call will have never gone through this process of really evaluating how they're going to build a mission statement and then what does it really mean? And then how do you implement it? So I think today we'll hopefully flush out any of the, the flow of it. But basically I think this is a great opportunity for what you do here on the Sharks and what you've done for a lot of people on this call and mentoring them and using these concepts and understanding the values of a written, thought out mission statement. This will just help, if it's a little, even if it comes out to be just a coach connecting with their parents and coming up with some common goals, I think that will be a home run.
Listen, Tim has left the call, but something communication with players. Mike, I had thought of Power Play and that app that allows for communication with players and coaches, and it's privy only to the coach, the parents, the head coach, and the players. But I feel that has tremendous potential in building trust and relationships and respect for those three parties. Now, I don't know how familiar you are with Power Play, Michael, but I've done the mission statement with them, and it's a group out of Vancouver, I think, that do it. And the app is on your phone, and it's on the phone of the players and the parents, and it's something like $29 a player, and that's a little bit of an investment. But what it does is the coach in the app, and Mike, if you're not familiar with it, I think it's something that you should have a look at and find out a bit more about, because the idea of communication with the coach and the parent and the player and the values side of what you're doing and the ability to measure improvement. And it really is something that complements the mission statement exercise. It's a tool. Everybody's into technology, and the phone is the instrument that gives you the opportunity to provide immediate, feedback sooner than later, and to share it and two-way communicate with people on it. So, have you found out anything about that group, Michael? Have you had anything to do with them at all?
Yeah, I work with them exclusively. They're actually sponsoring your presentation, so we're in good hands.
All right.
They're footing the bill. So I think it's a great, like I said, it's a great program. I've been using them for 4 years now. I use them for lacrosse and hockey.